Hello, it's Ryan here from RLF Vacuum Cleaners in Lakenheath, and in today's video I'm going to be copying an idea of another YouTuber. There's a YouTuber called Big Clive, and he done a project recently, about a year ago, where he built his own nickel metal hydride trickle charger. Now, good old Big Clive made a video about it, and he also made the PCB files available on his website, and I picked up these files from his website and I went to JLC PCB. Other PCB manufacturers are available. Put them files into JLC PCB, and I purchased a load of these circuit boards. And I thought, well, hey, I'll have a try because I use a lot of nickel metal hydride batteries in what I do. Use them a lot in testers and torches and all sorts of things. And as I say, fast chargers are good, but they don't fully charge the battery, and sometimes you don't need to fast charge batteries. So I was thinking we'll give these a little whirl, see if we can slowly fully charge them. So I bought some of these PCBs from JLC PCB, but I also had to buy some components. And this is where one of my other most favourite places in the world, CPC, seem to do virtually everything you could ever want. I bought all the components. Got some resistors here, 470 ohm resistors, got some 120 ohm resistors, got some LEDs, got some micro USB charging ports, some basic 1 amp diodes, and I bought some of these battery holders as well. Bought a bag full of battery holders, and I thought, well, I'll make a few and I'd film it, because why not? So very simply, whenever you're building one of these circuit boards, you always start with the smallest components first. So I'll start with resistors and diodes. So what I'll do is I'll grab my special lead forming tool, and we will start with the resistors. So good old Big Clive labelled them all up. Don't know how well you can see that, but 470 ohm at the bottom, 120 at the top, diodes and LEDs. Everything's all nicely marked out. So what we'll do is we'll start by forming the leads. Putting them through like that. That's one. Grab all these resistors. What we're going to do is just cut the tape off. It saves stressing the leads out unnecessarily. I was watching the Big Clive video and he was explaining how it all works. That's actually remarkably clever. Remarkably simple and clever at the same time. So that's all my 120 ohm resistors. Bend all these over. Now of course nobody wants to sit here and watch me bend leads and everything, so I'll be back when I'm done. So that there is all the resistors fitted. So what we'll do is we'll turn this over and we will start soldering them up. So I'll fire the soldering iron up. Also, while the soldering iron's warming up, we'll sort these diodes out. Soldering iron is now warmed up. So I'll grab some of this lovely juicy solder and we'll start soldering one end of each of the components. So I'll flip it over. They all look relatively good, nice and flat. So we'll do the other side. I'll crop it all and we'll crop them all off. So what we'll do is we'll grab our cheap cutters. I like the Dura Tool electrical side cutters. I think they're pretty good. They're very reasonable price. I always tend to buy the ones with the softer handles on. They're just much better in your hand. You can buy the cheaper ones with the solid plastic ones, but they're not quite as good. What I'm basically going to do is just cut all the leads off. What I do with old leads is I carry an old tub around. I chuck them in the tub. 2 reasons. Number 1, it keeps your vents nice and tidy, and number 2, when you're repairing things, you never know when you might want a link. Fix a broken trace and link. Solder a link in. Oh, all then cut off. That's good. Do the dials now. Now on these, they have a little stripe on the end, which signifies the correct way round they go. Basically, these have got a diode in them. So when you unplug them, you don't have current running back out of the batteries, discharging them. That has all the diodes in. So I'll solder them up on there as well. You've got to be quite careful with the diode ones because they do go quite close to the LEDs. And again, we'll grab our cutters. The next thing we'll solder on is a little micro USB connector. I'll solder that on. You stick in the 2 pins in the end like so. Bending them over. Now the problem with these ones is the pins are a bit short. They don't actually stick out there very far, so you've got to be quite careful when you're soldering this on. It doesn't move out the way. That's all nice and good. So we'll move on to the LEDs. Don't know whether it's going to show up. But on the back they have like a flat edge on them. The flat edge lined up to the flat edge on these. So now soldering the LEDs. That's all done. And then we'll just snip these leads off. I went for some red LEDs. I'm going to put a green one on the bottom. Some battery holders. Always battery holders, positive at the top, negative at the bottom. These battery holders don't fit particularly good, but that'll be good enough for what I want. So there we are, 4 battery holders on. I'll chop the leads off. Got some hard leads. So there we are, it's all done. What I'll do is I'll grab some batteries and a lead from the Civil Works. That's what I've done is I've put some inner loop batteries in. Connect it up. Don't know how you can see that, but all the lights light up. Batteries are charging. So I say that's a win. One of the things I'm going to do is, because of the shortness of these leads, I'm going to dab a bit of hot melt glue around the edge, just to give it a little bit of strain protection when you pull that in and out. But other than that, pretty good. I'll add all the links in the description to the Big Clive YouTube video and the website link. I'll also add all the part numbers of the CPC one in case you want to build this yourself. And thank you very much.